Rathdrum officials hope to build hundreds of new homes. However, community members are voicing their concerns about how construction could impact daily life.
We have one more day of sunshine before some much-needed rain returns to the northwest this weekend.
The federal government shutdown enters day 16 with no end in sight. We'll bring you the latest political moves and federal worker legal challenges tonight. Good evening and thank you for joining us for KREM 2 News at 5 tonight. I'm Mark Hanrahan. A 7-time felon arrested for shooting at a home in Spokane Valley faced a judge today. Spokane Valley deputies responded to that shooting at a home near East Harrington Avenue and North Vista Road on September 29th. No one was hurt, and with the help of the SWAT team, the suspect, Justin Hancock, was tracked down and taken into custody on Tuesday. Well, today he faced charges of assault in the first degree and unlawful possession of a firearm. He was ordered to be held on $100,000 bail. Also facing a judge today, a man accused of a violent road rage attack. According to court documents, a Spokane man allegedly chased down and rammed a car and then attacked the driver with a baseball bat. The suspect told law enforcement officers the assault victim had struck his car earlier. Well, the suspect now faces a first-degree assault charge, and a judge ordered him to be held on $25,000 bail. All right, let's get outside and talk weather. It has been sunny and cool the last few days. Increasing clouds, though, are moving in. Let's get out to Chief Meteorologist Jeremy DeGoo for more on the timing of when our rain arrives this weekend. Jeremy?
Ooh, let's just say Saturday night is when that rain arrives. But for now, it's cloudy. Don't let these clouds get you down. They do mean we stay warmer overnight. 54 degrees is where we currently sit here in Spokane. Not bad. And with that cloud cover moving over, our temperatures are going to stay much milder overnight. You're still up near 60 out in central Washington, and we have a little bit of moisture, but all of that is just staying, say, over Sherman Pass. So not really making it out, not going to make it through and give us any sort of widespread rain, but just something we are going to keep an eye on. As our clouds move through, they move out by tomorrow morning. We'll see sunshine tomorrow, a couple of showers mainly up in the peaks of the mountains in North Idaho or western Washington. Those move out. Saturday brings us a little more cloud cover, and by the time we get to Sunday morning, it's widespread rain across much of the inland northwest. So just be ready for it. It's making its way in. 59 degrees and mostly sunny tomorrow. 56 with increasing clouds on Saturday. Rain returns Saturday night and takes us into a soggy Sunday morning.
Sounds good, Jeremy. We'll check back in with you later in the show. Our ongoing Boomtown series follows the growth across the inland northwest, and tonight the city of Rathdrum is one step closer to a new home development. KREM 2's chief journalist Amanda Rowley. Homes could be built. Amanda?
Well, all of this open land behind me, it's not going to stay this way for very long. A developer has plans to build 400 new homes right here, making this one of Rathdrum's largest new developments. It's called the Solera subdivision. It's located near the intersection of Bakel and Meyer Road. The plans call for 436 homes and 21 industrial lots. Rathdrum's Planning and Zoning Commission decided to recommend City Council's approval of the new subdivision, but some neighbors worry the city's infrastructure is not prepared for this growth, citing concerns with traffic mitigation and impacts to water supply. Diane Winslow lives right next to the property, and she'd like to see the city take more deliberate steps in preparing for future growth.
We are a community here that looks to people to do some planning that would make a difference for the future here, for people that do move in here. And it seems like they're just trying to pack people in. Our infrastructure is not prepared for this, and it's going to be too bad if we have a huge disaster to say, oh, I guess we didn't plan right, did we?
A city traffic study says the project is expected to add nearly 500 more cars on the road during rush hour. It says the new roundabout, though, at Lancaster and Meyer should ease some of that congestion. But engineers say more turn lanes and road upgrades will still be needed as the subdivision fills in. Now, the city says the developer has previously agreed to facilitate road improvements to intersections with deficiencies. The city also claims that existing water supply is sufficient enough for this new development. Reporting in Rathdrum, Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.
The Idaho Transportation Department is closing the southbound right turn lane on US 95. That closure started at 5 this morning. The lane will reopen on Monday at 5 p.m. This is so crews can widen the road to make turning right there safer. Drivers can use Dufort Road in the meantime to get around. Spokane Falls Boulevard between Post Street and Lincoln Street closes tomorrow. Crews will be assembling a crane for a rock relocation near City Hall. Drivers can detour south at Howard Street. All street parking in the area will also be closed. The parking garage will still be accessible. Again, this is happening tomorrow. An update on a new homeless outreach teams in downtown Spokane. According to the city, their crews have cleared 96 encampments in just over 10 days. The city says while many of the sites did not have people living there, the majority of people are accepting connection to behavioral health or housing services. Starting next week, Spokane 311 will be rolling out a new outreach reporting feature to help teams provide care to folks in need of assistance. The teams were launched in partnership with Catholic Charities of Eastern Washington. Washington Senator Maria Cantwell is calling for an investigation into a video featuring Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem. The video is being played at some airport TSA security checkpoints. In it, Noem blames Democrats for the ongoing government shutdown. In a letter to the Office of Special Counsel, Cantwell alleges the video is a violation of the Hatch Act, which restricts political activities by federal employees. Several airports across the country have decided not to play it, including SeaTac, Spokane, Boise, and in Portland. Lewiston police have arrested a man accused of a string of burglaries in Lewiston and Clarkston. The department says 42-year-old Christo Ziginis is accused of stealing items from people's cars. The investigation started all the way back in March after at least 27 people reported vehicle burglaries. Lewiston police say victims then found their stolen items for sale on Facebook Marketplace. He now faces 3 counts of grand theft and 4 counts of burglary. Coeur d'Alene's police chief Lee White is retiring. The Coeur d'Alene Police Department confirming with us that White's last day will be on January 14th. He has been the police chief there since September of 2014. And here's what we're working on for KREM 2 Plus tonight. We have 3 new segments, including a new killer cases story out of Georgia regarding a murder investigation. You can watch all of these and more. Just download for free KREM 2 Plus and stream right now on your TV. Well, all eyes are on the Mariners today as the team looks to bounce back from a Game 3 loss last night. Here was a live look this afternoon at T-Mobile Park. The M's are still 2 wins away from the World Series, which would be a first for the team, or for the franchise rather. The Mariners now have a 2-1 lead on the Blue Jays in this best-of-7 series. The best case scenario now, the M's win their home game tonight and tomorrow. If the team loses one of these games, that means they'll have to go back to Toronto for Game 6 on Sunday. First pitch for Game 4 starts at 5:33. Luis Castillo will pitch for Seattle tonight. We'll have all the highlights from the game coming up on the KREM 2 Night Report. All right, coming up on KREM 2 News at 5 tonight, the federal government shutdown continues. The latest political and legal challenges from the Capitol coming up next. And our Treats to Troops campaign continues all October long. We'll explain how you can donate.